watch Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up right here on GovsRadio.com.
How many times do I have to tell you? People don't respect him. They fear him. There's a big difference. You want to be somebody? Be somebody who works for a living and takes care of his family.
We on TV.
Nights are lonely, days are so sad. This cancel culture is driving me mad. I miss Pussy Sue, but nobody's twisting your arm. Now it's put up, shh, could you please be quiet? Stand up if you want, but it's okay to sit. There's no acronym now, but nobody's twisting your arm.
My name is Silvio Dante. My friend Don Sil, he's got a great show. What's it called?
Put up, stand up, and shut up. No, put up, shut up, and stand up. I keep getting that wrong.
Put up, what is it again?
Put up, shut up, and stand up.
I don't know the name of it, but everybody else does.
Put up, shut up, or stand up. Right? Put up, shut up, stand up.
Put up, stand up, and shut up.
We'll start over.
No, that's good. Put up, stand up, shut up.
Put up, shut up, and stand up. You gotta watch Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up with Don Sills. We just had a fucking blast.
That's what I thought. Put up, shut up, stand up. That's what I was going to say.
Welcome, my fellow Americans. First and foremost, I want to thank you for choosing us.
Earth Leader Biden, we have come to your planet to warn you about an impending crisis.
We cannot let this, we've never allowed any crisis from the Civil War straight through to the pandemic of 17, all the way around 16. We have never...
Do we have our translators set to the wrong language? Sir, can you speak more coherently, please?
Who the heck does he think he is?
Please, sir. I was only trying to...
I'm going to wrap this chain around your head.
He is threatening us.
What happened? I apologize.
Just as we feared, the Earthlings are too abrasive. We should speak to the Canadians instead. Bring us the Canadian leader.
Assalamu alaikum.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Don and Benny versus the World. This is another great show right here on GovsRadio.com. Yes, GovsRadio.com. And I'm going to walk you through it because I want everybody to log in to GovsRadio.com. So if you're watching this right now on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, just do me a favor and just go to GovsRadio.com, and I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to share my screen really quick and walk everybody through the process. So as you can see right now, here we are, Benny. This is the GovsRadio.com website. You got all these things up here, right? You got your home, guests, news, contact, merch, shows, log in, and join. Just go right into home button. That will take you here. You got this dude right here, Anthony Rodia, comedian extraordinaire. Go down here, and then you have these options: watch live, join now, our shows. You can go into watch now, click on watch now. Now you see all of the shows here, and you got a little bit of laughs, Knock 'em Dead, Does It Get Better with Neil Rubenstein. You got Steve Squared, The Wart, Top Fives with me, Don Sill, this Soul Space, Zenkuda, Soul Space, Domestic Disturbance, and Put Up, Shut Up, and Stand Up right here. And this is where the Don and Benny Against the World lives. So you click on this right here. Now you're in this one here. And then, as you can see, we are set and scheduled to play today. It's April 28th at 7:30 p.m. So you should be watching us. And then if you want to see past episodes, you click on here, and there's some of our past episodes that's already been done. So everybody, please go to govsradio.com. Check it out. You're gonna have a lot of fun, and you watch it there, and you can comment and everything else. It's really cool. So do that. But without further ado, I do want to introduce my good buddy Benny Gagooch Rizzuti. He's in outer space, or at least he's getting ready to go there. Here he is, folks. Benny, how you doing, man?
I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready to leave this friggin' planet, but not leave the planet the way most people do, or all people do. I want to leave and come back.
Yeah, you want to just kind of take off and party with the aliens?
Yeah, party with the aliens. That would be cool. See what they're getting off on.
I think I do think they're living among us.
Planet?
Yeah, they're living among us, and they're checking it out, and they're probably analyzing you right now. They're probably dying to give you an anal probe, and then.
Congratulations, Earthling. You are the grand prize winner of our new sweepstakes.
What's that?
You get to come up in our ship and get an anal probe.
What?
I think that's what you have to do first. Isn't that a rule?
Yeah, no, I hope not. I want those female. I want the female aliens, not the anal probers. Not them guys.
Would that be the deal breaker if they say, Benny, we will take you away to a beautiful planet where you can have everything you ever wanted, but before you go, we have to anal probe?
Come on, getting an anal probe is fun and exciting. Think of the stories that you'll be able to tell your friends.
Would that be a deal breaker for you?
It depends on if they have a proctologist on board. I might be okay with it.
Their proctologist
at my age, you need to get probed every once in a while. So
they'll be like, "Hello, Benny. How are you doing? Before we can take you aboard our aircraft, you must do two things. The first one is you must know our foreign language alphabet. And number two, you must let Dr. Longfingers give you a prostate exam." And then he comes in with a big, long ET finger. Ouch. Ouch.
ET's phone home.
Would you allow that to happen? Because I think learning the alien alphabet will be doable. It's now.
Yeah, no, it's the you brought the probing. All of a sudden, I'm changing my mind now.
I don't know if you want to go.
I don't want to go for the probe.
It's a small price to pay for paradise, man.
No, because they don't have the same. They're not like me. They're not humans like me. I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know what happened. They're planting eggs or something. Yeah, no, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, sir.
It will not hurt a bit. You'll never know. You'll never feel a thing.
I mean, there was something going on with cows at one time. Remember that? These cows were being found with their rectums removed.
That's all part of the process. They wanted to know,
story. Yeah.
If they were asking up there, and where's the beef? Where is the beef? The humans seem to love this stuff. And then they came down, and then they're like, they also love to eat buttholes. So they got it all mixed up, and they were eating.
So that's why they might want to probe me for that. That they know about the buttholes. They know that's a big thing now in this planet. Is buttholes. Yeah.
Out of all of the buttholes on the planet, we've chosen Benny Gagooch Rizzuti.
Okay, listen to me. So you asked me about the probing. So if you knew that licking a butthole, and a woman's butthole, okay? And for women, if you knew that licking a butthole was the cure for COVID, would you do it?
Yeah, and I would save the world, Benny. I would save the world one lick at a time. I would have to lick every person. Like, it was only me. Only. Yeah, that's the thing. It's only you.
Only one butthole. It's
Oh
okay,
yeah,
but
for sure.
Licking a butthole is the cure for COVID. You're good with that.
Not a problem.
I still need the strawberry syrup and the whipped cream.
But you'll be a hero. You'll be a hero. It's all in the name of being a hero. And the same thing with going to space. If that's like if the aliens kind of, hello, Don, you want to go to space? I'd be like, how long is this going to take? Only about 2 or 3 hours. Like, 2 or 3 hours? In our hours are different than human hours. And then, then a couple of years.
And you would do it.
If it got me a free trip to like Saturn.
So if they took you to another planet and they promised to bring you back alive.
Yeah, that would be cool,
okay,
man.
they could probe you.
The only problem is no one would ever believe me. They would believe I was pro, but they wouldn't believe that I went to another planet or any of the stories I had to tell or anything about that. They wouldn't believe a thing.
And you know what? They would believe I was probe too. They probably believe it now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, blow.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Yes, indeed. But speaking of anal probing, the Oscars was this week. And what a shit show, man.
Oh, live TV. Here we go.
Did you watch the Oscars? Did you watch the whole thing?
No, parts of it. I watched parts of it, and it was terrible. It just looked like Nancy was watching it too, and we say it looked like whatever room they were using, the sound and everything, the acoustics. It sounded like a high school auditorium.
I'm supposed to talk about acting, and specifically the transformative moment when an actor discovers the character and fully embodies it. But I don't really know anything about that.
It looked awful.
High school.
I didn't watch it, and I used to be just like everyone else. I couldn't wait for Oscars. I used to love watching the show. I used to love watching Billy Crystal come out there and do his thing.
It's a wonderful night for Oscar, who will win?
And the way he would open the show up, and the way, and then you anticipate who's going to win. I remember leading up to it, trying to watch all the Oscar movies that were nominated so I could know them all and have my own vote in my head. I would root for people and all of that. And then the last, I'd say 6 years or so, maybe 7 years or so, it started to slowly deteriorate to the point where this time I'm sitting there, I see the time, and I look over at Wendy and I go, hey, the Oscars is on. And we both, and we did not even give two craps to click on or to change the channel or anything. We just sat there, and I didn't even think to look it up until I knew I was talking to you today about this stuff, to see who won, to look at some of the highlights. I saw they had what's her name dancing. That was like the big highlight. That's the big water cooler moment, is that they got Glenn Close to get up and dance a little bit, like for 2 seconds.
Oh, let's see. Let me see you do the butt. Let's see it.
And did she get the award? I don't even know who got Best Actress.
I don't know if she won or not, but that was like the water cooler moment, and then like on Entertainment Tonight, and then in between everything, we had Lil Rel walking around, and he went over there. Look, watch the clip.
Glenn Close shaking her butt to da butt at the 2021 Oscars. Safe to call the moment a show saver, and one that could forever go down in meme history.
And then they show her. And it's just so lame, and it's like it's someone's bat mitzvah or something, and you get the your Aunt Sandy gets up and starts dancing, and everybody's like, ah, look at Aunt Sandy, like they're filming it. Aunt Sandy, she never does this. She never does it. She never does it. It was just so lame. And I'm angry at Hollywood. I'm so sick of them. I'm sick of all the actors. I'm just sick of it all, and actresses and directors. I'm sick of all of them. There hasn't really been. When's the last time there's been a great movie, man? I know you love the Five Bloods, but compare that to the great movies of the past. There hasn't really been a great movie where. That one movie where everyone has to see it, where it's this game changer,
like the Titanic,
right? Like that level, yeah.
Pulp Fiction,
yeah. Or Saving Private Ryan, which Saving Private Ryan, by the way, is the movie that got robbed by Shakespeare in Love.
And the Oscar goes to Shakespeare in Love. David Carpet, Donna Gelati, Harvey Weinstein, Edward Zwick, and Mark Norman producing.
This is the first Oscar for David.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. All right. Saving Private Ryan got, but Spielberg got the best director for that.
Am I allowed to say I really wanted this?
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, that's true. And so it's one of those weird things where how can you be the best director but not the best movie, or best movie and not the best director? Those should go hand in hand, you would think. I mean, how can you have the best movie and not be the best director? It just makes no sense.
That doesn't make any sense to me. That's like Hollywood showing that, look, we have the power.
Show me that smile again. Show me that smile. Don't waste another minute on your crying.
Right, exactly.
If we don't like you as a director, if you pissed us off one time when you were supposed to make a movie and you didn't make it on budget or whatever.
You're through! Do you hear me? Through! You'll never work in this town again! Don't leave me hanging by a thread! Let me know where I stand!
Yeah, or if they don't like your politics or something like that. So it's just it's everything's political. Even in this this particular Oscars, they got political. And look, man, it doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. To me, I don't care if they're saying things I want to hear, and I don't care if they're saying things I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it during the Oscars. I don't want to hear the actor tell me about this stuff. I don't care. It's all we've been watching as a country for the last year is the news, because of the way the temperature of the world, whether it be COVID or riots or Trump or elections or election frauds or whatever's in the news, right? We're sick of it, man. I don't want to hear what this actor or that actor has to say. I don't care less.
Ricky Gervais did the best thing. What was that award? Was that the Golden Globes or something?
I think it was the Golden Globes or the Golden Globes or the Grammys or something like that.
No, the Emmys or something. Not
maybe
Grammys.
the Emmys, not the Grammys is music. It was either Emmys or the Golden Globes. And
he said, grab your little statue, say thank you, people, and get the hell off.
Well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and
your political opinion means nothing, right?
Exactly.
No one wants to, and that was great. I mean, when Ricky Gervais did that, a lot of people were like, yeah.
Yeah, and because that's the way we all feel, and that's why I really truly believe that's why the ratings are plummeting on all these award shows. Not one award show has done well in the last 3 4 to 5 years. They've all slowly go bloop 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 because nobody gives a shit, and we're all sick of watching Hollywood pat themselves on the back, and then they go home to their mansions and stuff.
I know that a lot of you people at home want to reach for your remote when you feel like Hollywood is preaching to you.
Right, and tell us how bad things are, and
yeah,
things should get
ridiculous.
better, and then do something about it.
Yeah, and think about it. Like, if you really think about it, if I'm really going to bitch about these actors, what do they honestly right now? What do they contribute that they could do this really well? Like, stop, man. This is me acting, by the way. Take 2. No. All right, where's my Oscar? And we all know you could act because we've seen your screen test.
Benny Rizzuti screen test for Apocalypse Now. Take 1.
So, Captain Willard, did they tell you why they considered my? I can't do the voice. Did they tell you why they considered my methods to be unsound? No, you're an errand boy going to pick up an overdue check. You're an errand boy. I don't see any methods, sir. Lily Livet going to pick up, and all of a sudden I became British. You're an errand boy. I'm like,
you know who you look like? You should do it. You look like Robin Williams from Good Will Hunting. You look like you got to do a line from Good Will Hunting.
Thought about what you said to me the other day about my painting. Stayed up half the night thinking about it. Something occurred to me. I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep and haven't thought about you since.
It's not your fault.
I never saw that movie.
You never saw, dude.
I never saw Good Will Hunting.
You have to see Good Will Hunting.
I will. Listen, I need a drink of water. I'll be right back. It's over. It's over there. It's right there. It's up here.
They taken him away. They take him. The spacemen took him away. Benny, come back to Earth. I was only kidding about the anal probe. There he is. He's back.
Oh man, I had to do a lot for this bottle of water. Let me tell you.
Yeah, wow, that's some spacey. They do have water on Mars, huh? Holy crap!
Did you know they could probe your ear from one end and come out the other?
You got to do the scene.
I don't know the movie though, so you got to.
He does this scene. He goes. So he's a psychiatrist basically, and he's trying to. And he's from like Boston. He's like a Southie, and he could relate to this kid. And the kid is good Will Hunting, right? Will Hunting is his name, and he's a genius, but he's also the Southie tough guy kid, and he's got a real chip on the shoulder. And so now, Rob Williams finally has this breakthrough moment with him, where because the kid was abused as a kid, he had this really rough childhood. So then, all Rob Williams says to him is he goes, "It's not your fault," and then Will's like, "Hey man, stop it! It's not your fault." Hey man, stop it, dude. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And then finally he hugs him and they embrace, and then Will Hunting finally breaks through and has this huge cries on his shoulder. And it was very cathartic for the character to finally let go of all that anger and animosity and realize that it's not his fault. All right, you ready, Benny? And action.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that I have an erection. It's not your fault. I always have an erection. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not
And scene. Yeah, very good. Yes, you got to watch that because Robin Williams did win the Oscar for that.
The Oscar goes to Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
Robin Williams has previously been nominated 3 times. This is his first Academy Award.
Yes,
For that role
yeah, he
as well.
did, and I was a big fan. I loved him in the Fisher King.
Yes,
Which
great
was a
movie.
movie that-
Unsung, great movie. That not a lot of people remember or talk about.
Yeah,
Fisher
that's
King
weird too. That's a great movie.
Here's a clue.
A food ornament.
No. I'm a knight on a special quest. And I need help.
And that director, Terry Gilliam, a member of Monty Python.
Cut. That's it. We're not about to allow this sort of smut to be shown on screen.
Oh, wow.
He was a member of Monty Python, and he directed some great movies that weren't always given a proper release either.
And he never won any Oscars or anything, did he?
No, I don't believe he ever did. I don't know if he was even ever nominated, but Mercedes Rule won Best Supporting Actress for The Fisher King.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Oscar goes to Mercedes Rule, The Fisher King.
All right, that's it, man. We're versing the world. We're doing something.
That's right.
Where's our gold statue?
We should get one.
We should get a gold statue.
We should get an Oscar for this.
You don't go into a comedy club and steal material, all right? We all write our own jokes. You're a friggin' jig. I've had it with this guy. I am gonna kick his steroid-induced muscular ass.
You and what army?
And I think I should get the Oscar for this.
Is that true, Jean-Claude? Huh? Is that true? Did you steal Benny's joke?
And I think that Jeff Bosey and Joey Petroni both should be nominated for this one.
Listen, thanks for having us at your house today. We really appreciate it a lot, you know? I want you to meet my friends. This is Don.
Hey, Jean-Claude, nice to meet you.
And this is Jeff.
Hi, Jean-Claude.
But you know who won? Van Damme
who
won.
won?
Van Damme. Van Damme. And
He won?
He won for this.
But chill. What is that, AK-47? Put that down now, Jean-Claude.
Holy God! That sushi-eating son of a slob.
That sushi eating. Yeah, he won it. And I think it should have went to you for this part.
That's it. I've had it with this friggin' phony bastard. You're Arnold Schwarzenegger's clone. They cloned you from the head of Arnold Schwarzenegger's penis. You couldn't make the Arnold Schwarzenegger's ball bag. All right?
That's what they call an ensemble piece, Benny, the Van Damme Joke Thief movie, because all of us were in it. It was a great ensemble cast, and that should have got nominated for Best Picture. I was a little bit upset we got snubbed on that one.
I know.
But still, nonetheless, great cinematography on that. And also, don't forget this one.
You fool, you touched me! You want to kill me? You fool, you want to kill me?
I didn't touch you.
You want to kill me?
I didn't touch
you.
you.
You touched me.
No, I'm not trying to kill you.
Why'd you touch him, Benny? I saw you.
I didn't touch him.
Yes, you did. I saw you kind of like reaching out with your hand. You were trying to...
Listen, I extended my hand to shake hands with him, okay? I extended my hand, and then I was like, oh, no, it's the new normal, okay? So I went to give the elbow, and our elbows didn't even, they just got this,
Why did you do that, you big fat fool?
Hey!
Why did you want to see me die?
And Sherry Poland could have won Best Lead Actress for this role.
So, hey, baby, you have a good time tonight?
Sure.
Oh, you're so nice. You're the nicest person I ever take out on a date.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
And can you believe, Benny, it's been a year ago. It's been 1 year pretty much since we did this.
Gagoots, are you serious?